Let's take a look at this car phone holder that I got. I don't really need a car phone holder, but this one looked quite interesting, so I got it just to check it out. So it actually doesn't have any brand on it. I couldn't find any, at least what brand it is, but let's take a look at the box first, right? So front, sides, here's the specifications for it. Um, the other side on the bottom. The only model we have here is this one, CZ18, and that's pretty much it. Could not find what the actual brand is. So this is wireless and wireless charging, I mean, and what I found out after I actually ordered it and bought it is that the suction on it is also battery operated. So that's quite unusual. I haven't seen one like this before. So let's open it and see what's inside. In the box we have the standard USB Type C. I'm glad the world has finally moved to the Type C cable. Put this aside. We have the actual car phone holder itself. But I'm gonna put that aside for a second and let's take a look at the manual first. So just a very quick, super short user manual right here. And finally we have some a mounting plate here and mounting ring, a MagSafe ring, and a plate, and also some dry wipes. So nothing too interesting. Nothing else in the box. So let's take this holder out of its protective foam like so, and let's take a look. So here is this interesting car phone holder. um, as you can see, I ordered it in black. I think it looks very cool. It's surprisingly, it's a bit heavy, and from my initial observations, it's actually quite a good quality, I have to say. This is rubberized. This is a wireless charging pad over here. So this base is to charge the battery for the suction mechanism, and this one is to provide power for the wireless charging. And this button is supposed to release this. So yeah, looks really good. There's not much of depth to this suction mount, so hopefully it works okay. There is a very rigid um, adjustment ball here, so works quite well. Let's test it out. First test, let's try out how strong the magnet is. So the magnet is quite strong, I have to say. Jesus, look, it's actually ripping off the ring here. That is a strong magnet. This thing is not gonna fall off easily. So very, very, very strong magnet. That's good. Next, I want to show you a very important part, of course, how well it attaches. So all you have to do is put it down on some surface like glass, and it should attach itself. Watch this. Boom, it's on there. And I am surprised how well it is on there. It just really attaches well. And look at this. Every time you try to take off, it senses that it's coming off, and it activates it, and it tries to reattach again. But this thing is not going to let go. It's really, really good. Very firmly on there. To let it go, to make it let go, what you have to do is press this button, and it just comes off. Let me show you how this looks from underneath, actually. Watch this. So, did you see that? Let's try again at this angle. I'm gonna let go. You see? And once it's on there, this thing, I am very surprised how well it's on there. And I've tried this on several surfaces like glass and mirror. Of course, it is expected that it will attach to them, but I've tried it on tiles, metal. I've even tried it on IKEA furniture, and it attached without any problems, and it held on with no issues at all. um, so very, very cool device. What we have to test now is the wireless charging and the charging itself. Let's try that out. First, to charge this, all you have to do is just connect a type C cable to it, and it begins charging. I don't know how long it lasts and how long it takes to charge. I have not tested that yet, but I think it should not be too much of a problem. The power is not shared, so obviously there is no connections here that I can tell. So if you are using a charger here, that doesn't mean you are providing wireless power here. So for that, what you have to do is disconnect from here and connect here, and then you're going to be charging your phone wirelessly if it supports that. And this is what it looks like. All you have to do is take a phone that supports wireless charging and just place it on top, and it begins to charge. So once more, just put it on top, it starts charging. It charges at, if I'm not mistaken, 15 watts, which can be fast or slow. It depends on how in rush are you. And this is what it looks like from the back. Looks nice and neat. And once again, it doesn't come off. It looks very, very nice and snug on it. So I don't know how rough you have to be driving for this to fall off, but if you want to take it off, all you have to do is take it off at an angle. It just comes off. Just normal MagSafe. I'm not sure what else can I show you about this nice little holder. I showed you wireless charging. I showed you how it attaches. I explained pretty much how all this mechanism and everything works. I think I showed you everything I wanted to show you about it, except I want to show you how it attaches to all kinds of surfaces once more. Listen to this. That's pretty cool, I have to say. That is pretty cool, and it's so well on there. Let's go and place it from the top. Boom, and it is on there. Really, really cool. Once more from the bottom. That is very cool. I'm gonna take this off. Let me actually, you know what? Let me try. Let's see if it attaches to this box. So let me. Yes, it's stuck to it. Look at that. Take this off. Let me try. Let me try my phone. So like so. Let's see. Yeah. Look at this. This thing attaches to everything. It's really good. And by the way, I tested it out, and this thing is also pretty intelligent. I showed you earlier in the video. What happens is the moment it notices that it's losing grip, this mechanism activates again, and it basically reinforces itself. So while this thing has battery, if it attached firmly, this is not coming off. So every time you have it attached, I thought it was based on a time interval. I had it attached to my IKEA shelf, and it after a period, like it was this mechanism activated again, and I thought it was falling off or something, but no. What it did was, once it noticed that it was losing the grip a little bit, it reattached itself. And I thought at first it was maybe timed. So for example, it was like intervals of maybe 40 minutes, 30 minutes, but no, it's actually intelligent. So it notices it's losing the grip, so it reattaches itself. Pretty clever, I have to say. And I also have to say, pretty scary. When you hear this noise in the middle of the night, it kind of sounds weird. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you about this holder. If you're looking to buy it, I would highly recommend it to you. I got this in China from AliExpress, and yeah, go for it if you like it.